A lot of my students don't have access to computers. I hear often, I don't know who's going to teach me, I don't know how to apply for a job online.
We should not live in a nation, a country, where one portion of society has access to the internet, the skills and the tools, versus others. Connectivity and access, I believe, is a utility.
I see the importance of digital literacy just in everyday life, but I have to underline the importance of continued learning. And to me, continued learning is the biggest independence you can have.
Approximately 40% of adults lack some level of digital skill. If you look at the Cook County Digital Equity Map, we have assigned a digital equity score per community. And if you look at this digital equity score across our county, there are some communities that are doing very well. They have access to resources, they have great connectivity. And then you go into some of our other communities and they don't have those resources. They don't have those opportunities. They're not accounting for language of the folks that live in those spaces. And without that, we don't have digital equity.
I have students from 24 countries. Most of them have been English language learners. Some are looking for jobs, some are just looking to advance their technology skills. I see gaps in access. Some students have never used a mouse before. They are used to using their cell phones. They are also missing skills like typing. I would say probably the one thing that most of the students have in common is they're looking to either better their employment or find employment or to help their families.
There's desert zones where there's not the digital literacy resources and the access that there should be. 8 out of 10 that come in do not have a computer at home. 1/3 of the population is definitely not meeting those in-demand skills, and those are the jobs that are currently hiring. And we're trying to bridge that gap by offering those access that scaleLIT has in their 4 American Job Centers. Digital literacy, it builds that independence that we can use later on in all those aspects of daily life.
Hello, my name is Eric. I discovered this lovely program. It shows people how to improve their computer skills, and they also give out certificates so you can show future employers that you know how to use the computer.
Our inaugural Digital Equity Plan was released in October 2023. So our plan is organized around 4 cornerstones: access, confidence, safety, and infrastructure. scaleLIT is such an important part of our ecosystem. They not only do general literacy, they do digital literacy, they do workforce development and support. They are an amazing partner.
The Cook County plan was a big part of really our entire model. Is just a very valuable resource. What scaleLIT needs to continue this work is funding.
Thank you very much, scaleLIT. This is an absolute honor. Thank you very much for everything that you're doing. Thank you for getting the word out about digital literacy, digital inclusion, and digital equity. It's truly one of the greatest things that I've ever been recognized for, and I appreciate it very much.
I am so honored. I am so honored, and I was a little bit shocked because, I just do this work because this is my destiny. This is what I believe I was put on this earth in this moment, in this time to do. That's why I wore my father's pen, because he was a literacy champion himself, and so I'm so thrilled and I'm so thankful.
I am thankful to Poder for the opportunity to take online English classes as a second language. At the same time, some of us are learning to manage computer programs. I would like to thank scaleLIT for this award. It is a privilege to be considered.
Congratulations, Shannon, Kyla Williams-Tate, and Maddie. To the learners, I'd like to say, keep up the great work, keep motivating others, and that will motivate yourself. To our practitioners, I'd like to say, please continue doing the work. great work.